Hi, hello guys. It's me, Sarah. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Before we get started, I wanted to show you some progress that I've made on my Millennium Falcon. Today that I'm filming is Star Wars Day, so happy Star Wars Day, everybody. This is my Millennium Falcon so far. As we can see, it's starting to come together. So, exciting. I also finished this guy finally. Wow, wow, wow. I finished it. It took fucking forever, and I don't know if I even love it. Okay, anyway, that's not the point. Today, I'm gonna be styling some clothes. A couple of these pieces are new. I just picked up from the thrift store, so we're gonna style some of those pieces, and then also some other pieces that you may or may not have seen before. Let's get into some fits. This is Hey Hey. Hey Hey now has a little hat on. And this is Francis. And Francis is wearing a little dinosaur costume that I made to make sure I'm in frame here. Ladies and gents, we can see the fit right now. This is a little juicy couture little moment with a fun little frill in the back, so everything is covered. It's super fun, but it's also for a specific night. I would wear this on a fun night out with my girls. That's the vibe I'm thinking. Some animal kitty print. And right now, I'm kind of feeling like let's just wear the jacket over like a little cape. Let's just do the kind of cape vibe. Like I'm like a celebrity or something. It's like, oh, excuse me, no pictures, please. No photos. And this is the look. Our greens are matching. There's also a little bit of green in this little dress. And yeah, I feel really cool. I feel like if we went down to the club, this would be really fun. Trying to get a night going where we go to the club somewhat soon. And yes, it's a lot of leg. It's a lot of leg. And if you don't want to wear that much leg, I totally understand. But I am in my hot girl era right now. I'm feeling this body. And yeah, I'm gonna have the confidence to wear this out. But otherwise, I just wear it at home, and it's just like a super fun little, super comfortable, little juicy moment. It was a little juicy couture moment. I was like, sexy mama. Okay, you're coming home with me. Okay. Super hot. Here we are in the next fit. We have these boy jorts that I got at Goodwill, and I put some little, what are they called? Darts, so that these pants would actually fit. And then this is a little Clueless baby tee that I bought at the flea market a couple weekends ago. Vintage little cotton scarf, and my watch is telling me I need to get more steps, so let's just walk in a circle here. These are my vintage topsider Sperry's, which are mildly falling apart. Let me just get close and show you. Whoa, it's scary. I try not to look too much. Absolutely precious, and I got them for $10, and if I'm gonna buy a pair of boat shoes brand new, it's gonna be like $200, and I really don't want to spend that. So, I'm wearing these until they absolutely fall apart on me, and that is the end of that story. And I love the color, and I don't think you can buy them like this anymore. Yeah, this is just a great little fit. I feel like the jort when I do the jort, because it's so big, I like to do a tiny little tee, like big short, tiny little tee. Sometimes I do the oversized on oversized, and I'm really committing to the bit. But I would say today, I feel like doing a little, kind of cool girl moment. For blue jort and then tan. We do have blue and pink and yellow. So all the colors, I think are working together. I'm really happy with this fit. Here. Francis, can you hold this? Thank you, Francis. Now, folks, when I found this little set at the Value Village in my local town, it was a big day for me. It's super vintage vibe. I've paired it with my crocodile vintage red little shoes, my fashion Dorothy moment. But this is so simple. When you have a little vintage set like this, you just grab your purse and your shoes and you're out the door. It's really absolutely that simple. I wanted to add some extra fun, some extra playfulness. I would add this little vintage red polka dot bucket hat to match my shoes. Because I don't want to put a jacket on this. I want this to be the whole moment. And so far we haven't had that perfect weather where it's like chilly enough that you kind of want a little bit of a pant, but warm enough that you still can have your arms out and about. A little heart. Oh, my cat's snoring. Can you hear him? Probably not, but he's snoring right now. I won't disturb him. This little moment, no, I'm not really giving or doing her justice because I have the dark undergarments on and so you can kind of see the silhouette. But let's just take a moment to appreciate this dress, which yes, is a night dress, but it's so long that I can wear it out and not be worried about the booty. I would love to do an all pink accessories jacket, kind of do the pink up, but I don't have those accessories. So instead, we're gonna do a bunch of color blocking, and I think that will make it all come together. So we have green, yellow, pink. Yes, we do have like 2 pinks, but I think that's totally fine because we have the green and the yellow. Breaks it up so you're not so focused on the fact that my pinks don't match. These heels are quite comfortable, all things considered. They're the brand Loretto. I don't know. Anybody know that brand? Cowgirl boots, Loretto. I really am a strong believer that a simple slip dress, a leather jacket, and a good heel, you have a look. You have a look! So when I have a bunch of different pieces from different eras and different colors and different shapes, it makes me feel like my outfit has some intrigue and interest, which is really fun. So I don't know, if you're looking for a simple outfit formula for going out, I would say interesting leather jacket, slip dress, heels, and a purse. You literally don't even have to match. So if you have those elements, put them all on and I'm sure you have a fit. All right, I don't know how that transition turned out, but hold on, I might sneeze. No, we're good. And I think I need to change my hat. Okay, I think this is better. I'm really loving the baseball cap right now. Little Gap PJ boxers. I found them at Goodwill the other day, and yes, they're high-waisted. I don't like things being high-waisted. So I'm gonna just roll that waistband how I like it to be. I don't think it's actually vintage, but it is 100% cotton, so it's decent quality, so I bought it. A Pink Floyd t-shirt. This would be like a running errands fit, but I want to be a little bit cool girl, a little bit chic. That's why we have the Sperry's on, because they're super comfortable and they're also kind of a fashion girl shoe right now. So, well, everyone else is like, why is this girl wearing a really ugly fit? Me and the other fashion girlies know what's up. But let's just boop Francis, because I think that's kind of fun. Okay. So this piece is actually very interesting because it's the first 100% silk item that I've ever thrifted. I cannot wait to take her out and about on the town, and this is the outfit that I will be, or that I'm planning to wear. We just have the dress doing its thing, and then we'll pair a black little purse because there is some black flower motif on the dress, and then my red little shoes to go with the red. It's simple, it's easy. Like I said, guys, purse, slip dress, and a heel, and you're good to go. When I was kind of scrolling through the racks, I felt this in my hand and I was like, ooh, that feels like silk. And then I checked the label and it wasn't pack silk, and I was like, and she's gorgeous and she fits and I'm gonna wear her. So I took her home and now she's gonna be loved once again. What should we do? Okay, we'll do this one again. So this is a set that I picked up a couple days ago, and there was not a change room in sight, so I couldn't try her on. She's size medium, and I'd say she does technically fit, but y'all know me, I like things to be a little oversized, so I would have preferred if she was a large, but that's okay, we make it work. Like really fine green stripes, and then these embroidered crabs and starfish and little seahorses on it, and I have an underwater tattoo arm and I'm a big underwater girl, so I saw the green and I saw the embroidery and I thought, oh my gosh, this is totally up my alley. Sometimes the more I look at something, I'm like, ooh, it's not making me feel cute. But I think this is making me feel cute, and if I was wearing this around, I'd be loving it. Sorry, I just had to check my watch. Yeah, I think this is really fun. We're gonna try to style her. If we don't wear her at all this season, then she will go back to the thrift store. Let's put on the last fit, which is gonna be kind of basic, but it is vintage. It's comfortable. Can we guess what it is? It's a PJ. Are we surprised that I found a vintage cotton summer night dress and then I bought it? Are we surprised? No. But how freaking adorable is this with a little cowgirl boot and then a little pursy purse? You can't tell me that I don't look like I'm in a Nicholas Sparks novel and I'm about to go run out into a field of flowers in the pouring rain to go run to my man and then collapse into the flower fields with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels romantic, it feels feminine, it feels whimsical, it feels vintage. What more is there to say? So I think I'm gonna wear this out when we're out with our friends, because often when we go out with the friends, we finish the night and I'm like, okay, I gotta go home and put my PJs on. But not in this, because it'll be like, no, I'm already in my PJs. And I like when you kind of like lift it up, kind of show the leg, and create, like when I'm taking pictures, you know, you gotta kind of like wear the dress, move the dress, don't let the dress wear you, you know what I'm saying? This is simple, this is plain, but it's ultra adorable, and I think the cowgirl boots go really nicely with a vintage little dress. I think that's a match made in heaven, so you can't go wrong. Anyway guys, I've been yapping, and it's time for me to start the cleanup process. Like, I've got some chores that I need to get done today, and I've been pushing it off all week. So girl, it is time to clean the house. It's time to pick up your shit. I'll get on it, I promise. Without further ado, I'm gonna say goodbye. Thank you so much for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you were maybe inspired to try one of my little outfit formulas. I don't know, Lainey Ozark also does insane outfit formulas. So if you're ever not knowing what to do with your closet, go check her out. She is, you know, my inspo. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for sticking around. I hope you have an amazing rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Have the best day or night. Bye, guys.